Hello and welcome to Lunar Tarot. My name's Ali and there's a couple of things I'd like to go through with you before we start the November readings. And that's the recent lunar eclipse over the full moon. So the full moon is in Taurus, which is a good earthy planet. Constellation, not planet. And we are also in Scorpio season, which is opposite to Taurus. So, and Scorpio demands that we go sort of deep within ourselves. Scorpio, if you like, is the detective of the Zodiac. And Taurus is like the bookkeeper, if you like, or the banker of the Zodiac. So it demands that we assess as well. So those two things and the rebirthing aspect of Scorpio means that some cycles will come to an end, some cycles will be broken, and others will renew, and rebirth, okay, because Scorpio is all about sort of rebirthing as well. In effect, what it does is it demands that you look at yourself and reassess and evaluate who you are, what you are, and where you are. So it's a bit like sort of you having to look at a photo and scrutinize it, which for some of you that's very easy, for others it's not so comfortable, but that's something that you will be doing, and it's in the long run it's to your advantage. Because you can see where you are and how you've got here and what you've achieved, and also what you need to work on, perhaps where you need to be, and all those kind of things that happen when one starts sort of looking at oneself objectively. So that is kind of what's the knock-on effect of the lunar eclipse, and will certainly be so for the next 2 weeks while the moon starts to wane. With that in mind, we will then go into the readings. So thanks for joining me, and let's carry on with the readings now. Cheers. Welcome to Lunar Tarot, Scorpio. And as you are aware, we are going, there's just been a new moon, not a new moon, get it right, woman. So there has just been a full moon with a lunar eclipse. So, and full moons are all about manifestation. They're a great time for doing that, if that's what you're into. However, they will manifest anyway. So, and this lunar eclipse is manifesting a situation where you need to reflect, and you will be shown where you are, who you are, and what you are. Okay, so we are using that as a guide to take you into the month of November, and find out how you need or what you can do to use that to take you forward. So let's have a significator. That's from the Lunar Tarot. And I'm going to take 6 cards from the Celtic Tarot to have a look to see what the situation is and how that can guide you in. And so let's have some cards from here. And oops, that one's on the floor. No. And so, and a couple more. There we are. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on. You probably know or are aware of some of this yourself. So here we have the devil, temptation, and he's hanging on. It's like he's hanging on to the eclipse there. That's rather entertaining. So so what he's suggesting is that you need to be aware of your earthly desires, and it could be breaking the cycles of habits or addiction. It could also be finding and resourcing your energies to make you more grounded. But what's interesting here is he's holding on to a crescent moon, which is actually sort of your intuitions and your instincts. So I think to a degree he is saying be aware of connecting your instincts with your intuition. Okay, so if your desire or your instinct is to do something, make sure your intuition agrees with it, okay, and says it's right too. So let's have a look here. We have the Three of Swords. We also have Judgment, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Three of Swords is about sitting next to the Judgment card. I would say it's about giving yourself forgiveness in a situation that actually you probably had no control of. Okay, so we all know the classic sign for the Three of Swords, which is 3 swords through a heart. But what the 3 is about is the 3 is the first number of productivity. So, and in the sense of the element of air or ideas or mental capacity, it provides confusion, okay? So, which means upset. So that can be upset from betrayal. It can be upset from being wounded emotionally. And if you're hurt, or if you're confused, or if you're feeling let down, there's no point in denying that, or being cross with yourself for that. What this is saying is, in some way, you need to acknowledge it and let go. Because on the other side of this, we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about productivity with your earthly resources. So there's opportunities coming in here that are going to provide you with movement and with energy. And I love this card. So it's kind of Stonehenge circling over a kind of alien crop circle or something. But you can see all the movement and the productivity of the three there. So work your way through whatever this is, and then wake yourself up to enable this to come in. So do not succumb to the temptation to wallow or to use destructive products, habits, whatever, to get you through it. So, and underneath that we have the moon. So this is a deep emotional issue, okay? And maybe you need to take a bit of time to meditate or to contemplate your situation and to work your way through it. But as I say, you can do that without indulging. So, and next to it we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Swords. So, which means you are at a stage within a project or within your resourceful life where you're sort of on the edge of enormous success, okay? But you will find yourself in a situation where you can't move forward if you're not careful. So I would focus on healing yourself before you get too bogged down. So this over the Eight of Swords is very good. But you don't want to get yourself in a situation where you've tied yourself up in knots. Let's have a Wisdom Oracle card to see if we can get more information out of this. Or maybe I should... No, we're going to have a Wisdom Oracle card. So, I love this Devil because he looks enormously strong and virulent and powerful. Use that power, use that base energy to be able to move yourself forward, so that you can accept the new projects when they come in, because they are coming in. And oh, we have a card, we have a couple. I think I'm just gonna, oh, we've got two. Let's have a look at both of them. So we have orphaned. So yeah, you are feeling a bit isolated, a bit cut off, and a bit bleak. But we also have yin, which is feminine energy, and about giving yourself balance. And I'm going to put these over. So I'm going to put the feminine energy over the devil, and I'm going to put the orphan over here. So I don't think anyone but a Scorpio, well, not just a Scorpio, knows the strength and the core energy that can be found in the devil. And that, I don't mean that on a destructive level, and there's nothing, I'm talking about the devil and his purpose as an underworld god, controlling the energies of the earth and the resources that come into the earth. And I think if you can focus on that, you will bring yourself through to this and to this. So wrap yourself up in pink, Scorpio, and give yourself space and forgiveness, and because there are positive things going on, if you could not just but see them, and there's a lot of strength in this as well. So good luck, Scorpio, and have a look at the other signs that relate to you through this. Thank you, and I hope this was of help.